Have you ever experienced a situation where a closed door turned out to be a blessing in disguise? Today, we are exploring how to handle rejection inspired by the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. Picture a scenario where every no you receive doesn't discourage you but motivates you to move forward. Rejection, often seen as a negative experience, can actually be a stepping stone towards achieving greatness. It's not about trying to change fate but realizing that sometimes a no from the universe can lead to a bigger yes. Feeling unnoticed, disregarded, or underestimated, it's time to change your perspective. In this video, we will discuss 13 valuable lessons that will help you use rejection to your advantage. These are not just theoretical concepts, they are practical strategies that you can implement in your everyday life. Before we begin, let's ensure that this wisdom reaches as many people as possible. Please like the video and turn on notifications. This shows YouTube that you appreciate the content we are sharing. Now, let's embark on this transformative journey together, ready to turn your rejections into your greatest successes. When life presents you with indifference, don't back down, rise above it. Ignoring those who disregard you isn't small-minded. It's a strong affirmation of your self-value. Picture this: someone decides you're not deserving of their time. That's their loss, not yours. By opting not to participate, you're expressing, "I deserve better." It's like reflecting their behavior back at them, subtly revealing their actions and demonstrating that you're unaffected. So, how can you achieve this without succumbing to bitterness? It's straightforward. Concentrate on your life, your ambitions, your joy. Engage in activities that nourish you, whether it's reading, sports, acquiring a new skill, or simply enjoying the company of those who appreciate you. This isn't about seeking revenge. It's about regaining your energy and directing it towards what truly matters. At times, it hurts when someone ignores us, but instead of dwelling on that pain, use it as a stepping stone for growth. Construct a stronghold of self-esteem and let their indifference bounce off it. You're not just enduring their dismissal, you're flourishing in spite of it. This approach not only displays emotional maturity, it's a testament to your inner resilience. Remember, your worth doesn't diminish because someone fails to recognize it. Stay faithful to yourself and let your actions speak louder than their silence. Rejection can be painful, leading to a desire to react emotionally. However, there's a powerful tool from Stoic philosophy: calmness. When someone dismisses you, the natural inclination is to feel frustrated or sad. Stoicism, a philosophy still relevant today, offers an alternative approach. It recommends responding with composure and thoughtfulness. The key isn't to suppress your emotions, but rather not let them dominate you. Instead of getting upset or seeking validation when ignored, take a moment, ask yourself, why does this bother me? Often, it's not the rejection itself but our own insecurities that cause the most pain. Here's the practical step: you're being ignored. Take a breath. Consider why this moment doesn't define you. It's just a passing moment. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our actions and responses, not on others' actions. So, remain courteous and kind. If you feel like reaching out, do it with genuine care, not expecting anything in return. This approach isn't about being passive. It's about controlling your emotions. It means understanding that your self-worth isn't linked to others' approval. Your strength lies in how you react, not in how others treat you. This change in mindset isn't easy, but it's transformative. When you maintain calmness in the face of rejection, you're not just managing a difficult situation. You're evolving. You're realizing that your inner peace isn't reliant on external validation. It's a journey towards self-assurance, where you learn to appreciate yourself independently. By doing this, you demonstrate true strength and resilience. And you know what? That's highly attractive. People are drawn to those who are self-assured, those who don't crumble when faced with indifference. By staying calm, you're not merely surviving, you're thriving. You're becoming someone who can confront rejection and turn it into a stepping stone for personal development. That's the Stoic way. When you face rejection, learning to detach can be a powerful tool. It's not about ignoring the hurt, it's about using that experience to grow. Acknowledge the rejection, feel it, but don't let it consume you. Like a skilled sailor in rough waters, let the waves guide you forward. To deal with rejection, change your perspective. See it as a detour leading you to new opportunities. Engage in activities that enrich you and expand your horizons. Read challenging books, try new sports, or volunteer in your community. These activities aren't just distractions. They help you grow and discover more about yourself. Surround yourself with positive people who support and inspire you. Share your dreams and listen to theirs. This kind of environment fosters mutual growth. Remember, rejection doesn't define your worth. It's a chance to reinvent yourself. As you go through this journey, you'll see that rejection can lead you to a more fulfilling path. Facing rejection can be tough, but it's also a test of how strong you are. Instead of letting it bring you down, see it as an opportunity to show your determination. If you get overlooked in a meeting or miss out on a promotion, don't dwell on it. Use that energy to take positive steps like working on a project that showcases your abilities, or volunteering to lead a new project. Remember, being rejected doesn't mean you're not valuable. It's a chance to shine even brighter. Think of it as a sign to move towards something that suits you better. Use it as a chance to reassess your strengths and figure out how to make the most of them. Every setback is just setting you up for a strong comeback. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our actions and reactions. When faced with rejection, practice empathy both for yourself and others. Maybe that colleague who overlooked you is battling their own insecurities. Extend understanding, not as a weakness, but as a testament to your strength. Grow from these experiences, reflect on them, learn, and then rise from the ashes of rejection more formidable and wise than before. Rejection, therefore, isn't the end of your story. It's a twist in the plot, pushing you towards becoming the most authentic, resilient version of yourself. Silence is not just the absence of sound, it is a powerful tool in your emotional toolbox, especially when dealing with rejection. When you have been ignored or turned down, your first instinct might be to try to fix it, to reach out, to bridge that gap. But here's where you change your approach, embrace silence. It's not about playing games, it's about regaining your power. When you choose not to react, not to flood them with messages or calls, you are taking a step back. This pause is not just for them. It is for you to reset, to remember that your worth is not dependent on someone else's approval. This mindset is not just about being stoic, it is empowering. It says a lot about your self-worth and confidence. Think about the silent message you are conveying. In a world where immediate responses are expected, your silence can be intriguing, even attractive. It shows that you are not easily rattled, that you have a life filled with interests and priorities beyond this rejection. Using rejection is not just about proving others wrong, but about proving to yourself what you are truly capable of. It involves turning no into motivation for growth. For example, if someone doubts your skills in a certain area, take the opportunity to improve that skill, not for their approval but to push past your own limits. Dive into learning, practice consistently, and demonstrate a level of proficiency that even surprises yourself. This quiet revolution of self-improvement is not a competition with others' perceptions but a quest for personal excellence. As you change, the world's view of you will also change. The real satisfaction in proving others wrong comes from transforming your own self-image, not from changing their opinions. Your journey of self-improvement will not only impress others, but also redefine your understanding of your capabilities. Life's true essence is most evident when we go beyond our comfort zones. Embracing joy is not just about having fun. It's a strategic move to build resilience. Typically, when faced with rejection, we tend to withdraw and dwell on the negativity of the experience. Instead, try something different. Actively seek out joy. This is not about ignoring your emotions. It's about giving them a new outlet. Whether it's trying out a new hobby or rediscovering an old passion, the action itself becomes a way to push back against the weight of rejection. Humans are social beings, and there is great power in shared experiences. As you navigate through rejection, remember the importance of your community. Invite friends for a hike, participate in a local art project, or simply enjoy a meal together. These moments of connection not only lift your spirits, but also reinforce your place in the fabric of human relationships. Every shared laugh, every story told is a gentle reminder that you are more than your setbacks. You are part of a bigger story that thrives on connection and resilience. This is where the true magic lies, stepping into the unknown. Rejection may seem like a closed door, but in reality, it opens up many more. Try a new cuisine, explore a different neighborhood, or attend a workshop on a topic you're unfamiliar with. These experiences are not just distractions. They are opportunities for personal growth. Each new experience adds depth to your character, making you more adaptable, empathetic, and better equipped to handle life's challenges. Imagine being in a room where you feel ignored and almost invisible. In this situation lies a hidden opportunity for you. Stoicism teaches us to use such moments of rejection as catalysts for personal growth. Instead of seeking validation from others, focus on improving yourself and getting involved in your community. It's not about trying to move up a social hierarchy. It's about progressing on your own path of self-improvement, engaging in activities like staying fit, pursuing hobbies, or advancing in your career is not just about completing tasks. They are the means by which you can strengthen and make yourself more resilient. Consider sharing your journey not for praise, but to connect with others. When you discuss your interests or accomplishments, let it serve as a way to connect with those who resonate with your story. This approach is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, where personal growth and contributing to the common good are intertwined. When it comes to enhancing your social standing, your intentions are crucial. It's not about seeking popularity. It's about progressing towards becoming a better version of yourself. Each step you take should be a step towards self-improvement, creating a ripple effect that benefits the community. This change in perspective is vital. It's not about being noticed by others. It's about witnessing your own growth and, in turn, helping others grow. This Stoic mindset is a valuable tool for navigating the complexities of the modern world, transforming rejection into a force for positive change. When someone ignores you, responding quietly can be a strong choice. It's not about being petty or cold. It's about valuing your own peace. If someone overlooks you, it's okay. Instead of trying to get their attention, focus your energy elsewhere. For instance, at a party, you could engage with someone who appreciates your company. Recognize that your value isn't dependent on others' acknowledgement. In unavoidable interactions, maintain your grace. Be polite and cordial, but don't seek their approval actively. This isn't about spiteful ignorance. It's about prioritizing your emotional well-being. By acting as if they don't exist, you're not denying their presence. You're taking away their control over your feelings. You're asserting your self-worth quietly, reminding yourself that you don't need external validation to shine. This approach isn't just about dealing with rejection. It's about reclaiming your power and moving forward confidently. Living in a connected world, scarcity can be a powerful tool. Imagine being constantly overlooked or ignored. Instead of seeking attention, step back and limit your availability both physically and digitally. By making yourself scarce, you are not only playing hard to get but also signaling that your time and energy are valuable resources. This is not about being unreachable out of spite, but about reclaiming your power. By creating distance, you invite others to appreciate your presence when you do engage. It's like creating a sense of anticipation where your absence amplifies your value. Here's the twist: use this time to invest in yourself. Engage in activities that enrich your soul, whether it's pursuing a passion project or spending quality time with loved ones. This is not just about making a statement, it's about living authentically. When you prioritize your well-being, you become a magnet for positivity and connection. So, the next time you feel ignored or sidelined, don't rush to fill the void. Embrace the power of scarcity and see how it transforms your interactions. You're not just reclaiming your time, you're reclaiming your worth. Rejection can act as a strong motivator for change, pushing you towards greater achievements. Instead of allowing it to diminish your spirit, use it as a driving force for your aspirations. For example, if you miss out on a promotion, don't dwell on the disappointment. Redirect that energy into self-improvement. Set challenging goals, expand your horizons, and strive for excellence. It's not just about proving others wrong. It's about demonstrating to yourself your own capabilities. Every setback presents an opportunity for personal growth, a chance to emerge even stronger and more resilient. Therefore, when faced with rejection, don't let it bring you down. Let it inspire your ambitions and witness how you can reach new levels of success. Remember, the only limits that truly exist are the ones you impose on yourself. Embrace rejection as a stepping stone on your path to greatness. When dealing with rejection, it's common to worry about others' opinions of you. However, it's important to understand that you cannot dictate how others see you, but you can manage how you respond to rejection. Rather than fixating on the negative, concentrate on what you have power over, your actions and mindset. View rejection as an opportunity for introspection and development. Reflect on what lessons you can take away from the situation and how you can enhance yourself moving forward. Keep in mind that every obstacle is a chance to grow stronger and more resilient. Therefore, when faced with rejection, avoid letting it overwhelm you. Instead, concentrate on what you can influence and use it as a driving force to become the best version of yourself. Finally, the key lesson in dealing with rejection is to continue progressing. Rejection is a natural part of life, but it should not define you. Instead of allowing it to hinder you, use it as a platform to propel yourself ahead. Remain focused on your objectives and aspirations, and do not allow rejection to discourage you from pursuing them. Remember, every successful individual has encountered rejection at some stage in their journey. What distinguishes them is their capacity to persist and move forward, regardless of the obstacles they encounter. Therefore, the next time you encounter rejection, do not allow it to halt your progress. Keep advancing with determination and resilience, and you will be surprised by what you can accomplish. In conclusion, rejection is not the end of the road. It's a detour leading you towards greater opportunities. By harnessing the power of rejection, you can turn setbacks into stepping stones for success. Remember to stay true to yourself, focus on what you can control, and keep moving forward no matter what obstacles you face. With the right mindset and determination, you can transform rejection into your greatest asset. So, embrace rejection, learn from it, and use it to fuel your ambition. The sky is the limit.